Hello guys, there we go again with another video. So, I'd like to start with the training analysis because as every Tuesday, this day of the week happens to be the trainings day. So, let's go and have a look. Well, I honestly had a look already, and I'm afraid there's nothing very interesting to say except for this guy here. It's got a half star on top of the 3 he had already. Well, I think we're going to keep him because he's still a good backup, in my opinion. A good second line player, so to say. But we'll see on Thursday. We might change. I might change my advice about him. So, I saw in the comments that some people, I'm sorry, but this relates very closely to what we're watching at the moment. Well, in the comments, somebody said there are too many players in that squad, and it's perfectly true. It is true, but there's one thing to say: we have so many young players, as you can see. So they're all under 21, these guys. And these guys over here are the older ones. Some of them, I'm still waiting for them to reach their fullest potential in order to be able to sell them. Some of them are currently playing within the team. So let's divide basically the players in 3 categories. There are the players who are currently playing, the players who are meant to stay in order to play in the future, and there are the players who are currently improving, and they're meant to be sold basically. And well, of course, the players we want inside our lineup have to stay, and we know why they are in the squad. The players who might play in the future, of course, we're keeping them in order to let them play in the future. But the one who are meant to go, why are we keeping them? Well, because it's convenient, usually. Especially in order to be able to pay for the maintenance of the youth related facilities. So let's have a look at an example, for instance. Oh yeah, I had prepared him already. So this one guy here, let's take this for instance. This is his weekly salary, wage. Sorry. So let's say around 70,000, right? 70,000 in one season are around 700, 800, 40,000 in one season. So 840,000 credits or whatever it is in one season. Let's say we want to keep him since he's got, well, at the moment he's got very good potential, good professionalism, which increases, of course, the amount of potential he will actually cover. So he's got good professionalism, so in this case we're going to keep him. But what if this skill, so to say, hidden skill basically, was 1? We would keep him anyway. Why? Because we've got 4.5 stars potential and good overall skills, except for this one, which is the most important one for a striker. But we could even go over that. We can overlook that. Why? Because we have 4.5 stars potential, so he will improve definitely in the future with this. What he's going to improve also is his value on the market. And to set an example, we might say, all right, we already calculated he needs 840,000 credits to play for one season. Let's say we'll keep him for 3 seasons or even 4 in order for him to reach his fullest potential. He will probably cost us around, I don't know, considering that the salary will improve from every season basically. He's going to cost us probably around no 7-10 million. And I'm shooting massive amounts of money. These are just not realistic. It's too much. But just to give you an example, so 7-10 million credits for the whole period. So 3 or 4 seasons basically. Let's see what happens if we wait one such a player to reach, for instance, 4 stars. This happens, right? This one guy here, 4 stars, 20 years old, alright, 44 million earned by selling him. So we are gaining more than 30 million, even 40 million by selling one player. At the moment, his wage is way higher than the other one, but it's been way lower in the past seasons. As you might probably have noticed, the season has just started, so the salaries, the wages were just raised, and this means, of course, that the overall expenses were not, well, for this player, were not 566 dot something for, I don't know, per 12 weeks, per 4 seasons. It just didn't happen. Stay there. Well, 1, 2, 3, 3 full seasons, plus probably a few weeks in this one season. So 3.5 seasons he stayed within the squad, and we're selling him for 44 million. It's a good amount of money, of course. And why we are doing this is, number one, in order to increase our finances, of course, and number two, we are doing this in order to maintain this specific facility. Where is it? It is here. The Youth Academy. As you can probably see here, yes, it does cost 11 million per week. So I am afraid you do not want to spend 11 million per week. Of course, this was fully increased in terms of levels. So we had to pay a lot in order to increase the level every time of this youth academy. Then we'll do a full tutorial about the facilities, but let's stick to this one. So this one facility was maxed out basically, and on top of the costs, in order to max it out, we have to pay every week 11 million. So if we didn't do this, if we didn't get the players in order to wait for them to reach their fullest potential and then selling them, we would not be able to pay for this, and we would not be able finally to have good young players to I don't know, to sign for our main team. So that's why we are keeping those players, because even if sometimes they're not very useful at first, they can become very useful, at least as a source of money. So I think this was all for today. I'm sorry for boring you, but I thought this was a very interesting. This would be a very interesting tutorial for the ones who are thinking about improving the youth academies. Then, of course, we'll do another video about, well, specifically about the facilities you can improve and you can build within the game. So, thank you again for watching. Hopefully that was useful for everybody. And see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.